Here's my pan full of lichen put on the stove to heat up, and a little bit of yarn there so you can see what it looks like, and there's it is after it's done. So this color here was produced from the greenish yellow lichen from the trees up in the mountains, and it's just a requirement to boil. And this is the yarn right out of the dye batch before I've rinsed it. So I'm going to rinse it and then we'll show what that is. Now we're seeing this after it's been rinsed, and water running pretty clear. So I did some raw unprocessed wool that has been washed, but it was just some wool locks, and that's the color. And that other wool that was spun and plied. So we'll let it all hang and dry, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like after it's dried. But so far that's a really nice yellow. Nice natural. Nature's colors. Love nature's colors. And then there's the mess down there, and I'm sure there's more color that I could get out of it. And I've got a whole big bag, so I can do quite a bit of the yarn after it's been pulled out. Different thicknesses and twists of the yarn, and then this is what all this stuff was like before we started. And this is the lichen from the trees. This was just unprocessed locks, and this was just a quick sample to see how bright, how dark. So these two, this one's brighter than this one, and these two here, along with that one there, they're kind of got a lot of gray in them, and that's because the yarn still has lanolin. But this turned out super bright, where this one didn't, and this still had lanolin in it as well. Here are some samples of the finished dyed yarn out on a paper towel to dry out in the heat, and we'll get some more pictures after all that's done.